What I want to show you today is that you don't have to stay in the same spot on the guitar, obviously, but you don't even have to stay in the same scale. So let's dive in. All right, so for some of y'all, this is going to seem obvious, and you're going to say, Dave, I knew this when I was 5. But for some of y'all, this is going to be eye-opening, and it's going to allow you to explore a lot more options when it comes to playing lead on the guitar. So the basic idea is this. Let's say I'm in the key of A, and I'm playing over an A major chord progression, say like a 12-bar blues in the key of A major. Most of us would think that we just have to stay in this major scale, and we'll just use the pentatonics to make it really simple. So most of us would think, well, I've got to stay in this A major pentatonic scale because I'm in the key of A major. But you don't have to do that. You can obviously, and most of us know that we can come up here and we can play in this A minor pentatonic scale even if we're in the key of A major. But there's something else that we can do when we switch chords. So if we were playing a 12-bar blues in the key of A, our next chord would be D, and we can still play an A major pentatonic. We can still play in this A minor pentatonic, but now we get 2 more options. Over the chord of D, we can come up here and we can play in our D major pentatonic, and we can also come up here and play in our D minor pentatonic. So that gives us 4 different scales that we can play. We can play the A major pentatonic, the A minor pentatonic, the D major pentatonic, and the D minor pentatonic over that D chord. When it goes back to A, obviously you can go back to A major and A minor. And when we go to the chord of E, we have the same sort of options that we did in the key of D. We can still play in A major, still play in A minor, but now we can come up here and we can play in the E major or the E minor. So I'm going to put on a backing track and just sort of demonstrate. I'm just going to kind of noodle around and show you what these different things would sound like. And I'm not going to tab this out, but what I will do is I'm going to put what scale I'm using, and I'll put that up there as I'm playing. So let's dive in and let's see what that sounds like. All right, so I hope that you can see that you have a lot more options available to you, more than just playing in the major or more than just playing in the minor. You can start to play over the chord changes. So like I said, I know this is a rerun for some of y'all, but for some of y'all, I really want you to sit and practice playing over these chord changes in the song. It will open up a lot more options for you and give you some new notes and some new sounds. So I really do hope this helps. And as always, if you need something, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you.